We don't see as many drop bar mountain bikes as maybe we should. Now, this is called a trail bike, but the geometry is really a cross-country bike. And I just measured the head tube, and it comes in at 67.4 degrees. The spec says 68, and that's right in there with a typical cross-country bike. I'll have to do a story about cross-country, enduro, and trail bikes because they all have subtle differences, and then of course downhills aren't subtle at all. Downhill bikes have really slack head tubes and the wheels way out in front, but trying to climb with it is nearly not possible. Where a cross-country and a trail bike is happy climbing, descending, they're fine either way. Trail bikes have perhaps a little steeper head tubes, so they're a little snappier and shorter stays. This bike has pretty long stays. The distance between the bottom bracket and the rear axle is decent. And you want long stays for stability and comfort. These are high-speed rail tracks, and if we're very lucky, a bullet train will come scooting by. Well, the sun is coming back out. For a little while it was beginning to look like it wanted to rain on me. And the temperature dropped immensely. It was cold. I'm cold for August 2nd. It'll actually be cooling down in this part of Spain in August. July seems to be one of the hotter months. Then it might warm up again in September a little bit. Spain is weird because it has a lot of microclimates. So the difference between where I am right now and where I live in Alcalá is probably 10 degrees. Well, yeah, maybe. It can be 35 there and 25 here because of the elevation. But today I think it's even because of the winds. But I notice when I climb out of the Jimeros Basin into a place like Los Santos de la Jomosa, it feels cool. Now maybe it's not really 10 degrees, but it certainly feels like it. Oh, 5 maybe. I'm just loving this area. Today's ride's going to be about 70 kilometers. I've been doing good battery management, which means I'm pushing harder against the pedals to keep my speed. Now, if I wanted to be lazy, I could jack up the power on the power controller a notch, take it to, let's say, 3, 4, 5, and use a lot of power and get that speed, but then the battery goes down quickly. Right now it's set for 3, but I'm going to turn it to 2. I don't need it. The GPS says I'm going 22 kilometers an hour. 25 is the legal maximum for e-bikes. So now we're going 25.4, 26, 27, yay, 29, 30. It's all good. The bike doesn't care. It may not look very fast, and it sort of isn't, but 28, 30 on the surface is moving along nicely. hear a train, I think. Oh, perhaps not. I was hoping a bullet train would come flying by. It's so cool. They really do look like bullets. At any rate, I'm going to go.